Stephen Rowland. Yes. Jody is his father, however, he's asked us tonight not to hold that against him. Also, Steve makes no apologies for his father's gray hair. We wanted to make that clear. Steve is 18 years old, and he's currently in his victory lap at Gravenhurst High School. He's headed off to university this fall. He's an active member of the South Muskoka Minor Hockey League, as well as an active member of this community for a number of years. He's also known as being one of the most hardcore Halloween enthusiasts you'll ever meet. So Stephen's going to talk to us tonight about how to scare people, so to scare the pants off of us, and figuratively only, I hope. Here is Steve Rowland.
Last time there was this many adults in the room, I was doing a salutatorian speech, so let's see if it goes half like that. Talking a little bit about what it's like to be the scariest house on your block. Now this seems a little bit weird, but trust me, it's at Halloween not all the time. We have a family tradition, and that is, if you are a Rowland, you must be scary on Halloween. So, most people do Halloween, they put the pumpkin on the porch, and they hand out candy in a bowl. We do something similar. However, there's usually two roughly 6-foot guys running around the yard dressed up as clowns that like to scare the little kids, so it's a little bit different. You see, most people dress up as their kids up as Spider-Man or Batman or, I don't know, Donald Trump. I don't know what's going on this year. However, by the time I was 9, I was dressed up as Freddy Krueger. And after that, I was dressed up as Billy the Puppet. After that, I was a clown. So it gets a little confusing. The second part is I didn't go trick-or-treating in these outfits. No, instead I stood around in my yard and scared a lot of little kids. You decorate the yard with coffins and skulls, and really this may be a little bit weird for some of you. Trust me, it's cooler in person. However, we did give out candy. You just had to get past the gauntlet of horrific, monster, nightmarish creatures that roam the yard. But I have a few tips for those of you who want to do the same, who want to be scary on Halloween. It's a bit of an art. It's a bit of a performance art, if you will. Step 1, pick a good costume. Now this extends far beyond the fabric, but more on the dependency of 3 factors. 1, recognizability. 2, novelty. And 3, accuracy. Your costume can't be random or not known. If you're that one guy from that one movie that no one else knows, then you're going to spend the rest of your night explaining that you are that one guy from that one movie that no one else knows. You also want novelty. You don't want to be the 6th Freddy Krueger that walks through the door, because then you're just not as scary as before. And 3, you want to be accurate. You want to be as accurate as you can to the source material, if you will. If not, then you just look sort of half-assed. Side note, if you're wearing a costume in Canada, please make it warm, because it will get fairly cold. Number 2, use your environment. Sad to say, but Freddy Krueger in a very lit auditorium is not nearly as scary as Freddy Krueger in a dark alleyway, so use that to your advantage. Another good group to try is music. A lot of the times we play soundtracks for scary movies, or from, that's me another one. It's hard to tell because we're so close in height of that picture, but you can tell now. Use sound, use visual cues. We like to use strobe lights and fog machines, anything to disorient your target, if you will, make them feel a little bit uneasy about their environment, and that's when you get the best scares. Number 3, pick a target. Scaring a group of people is nearly impossible, especially if those people are between the ages of 8 and 14. Then you want to hit them in the head. They will antagonize you, they will bug you, avoid at all costs. But everyone else, pick one. Pick the one that hides in the back, or stands on the sidewalk and doesn't want to come up to the house, and gets really scared when they see that face. And that's the one you go for. Strike at weaknesses. Another quick tip, don't ever break character no matter what you do, no matter what somebody says to you. Don't ever turn around and say, hey buddy, go away. You gotta be silent, you must be still, you must be calm, you must stare incessantly to the point where it's creepy, because trust me, that hairstyle, by the way, that's not a wig, that's my hair. I shave my hair in random ways that night and then shave the rest of it off next. So dedication too, be dedicated if you're gonna do it. Next one's good. Ooh, that was a good one. That's probably our best year we ever had. We spent probably a combined $400 or so, $500 on that costume and then the costume that Jody wore the same night. So, pick a good costume. That's sort of all I had to speak about because I'm running unprepared. So let's just look at the pretty photos. Not kidding. Yeah, pick a costume. Use your environment, pick a target.